There are places on this planet that look like they belong in another world. Towering mountains draped in mist, turquoise lakes shimmering under golden sunsets, endless fields of flowers that stretch beyond the horizon. These are the places that leave us speechless, that remind us how vast and beautiful our world truly is. But among the millions of stunning landscapes on Earth, a few stand above the rest. Today, we embark on a journey to explore the most beautiful places in the world, places that will ignite your wanderlust and leave you dreaming of adventure. The enchanting waters of Plitvice Lakes, Croatia. Imagine walking through a paradise of cascading waterfalls, emerald green lakes, and wooden footbridges that wind through untouched nature. This is Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia's crown jewel. 16 terraced lakes, interconnected by waterfalls, create a scene so stunning it feels unreal. The water constantly changes color, from azure to green to deep blue, depending on the sunlight and minerals in the water. But what makes this place truly magical is the sound, the gentle rush of water, the rustling of leaves, the occasional call of a bird. It's a place that feels alive, as if nature itself is whispering its secrets. The otherworldly landscapes of Zhangjiajie, China. If you've ever seen floating mountains in a fantasy movie, you might not know that they were inspired by a real place. Zhangjiajie, in China, is home to towering sandstone pillars that pierce the sky, shrouded in mist like something out of a dream. These natural skyscrapers, over 200 meters tall, are the result of millions of years of erosion. Some stand alone, while others form labyrinth-like valleys, creating an otherworldly landscape. The best way to experience Zhangjiajie? Walk across the glass bridge suspended between two cliffs, if you dare. The mesmerizing glow of the northern lights. Norway. There are few sights on Earth as mesmerizing as the aurora borealis. Picture yourself standing beneath the Arctic sky, watching as waves of green, purple, and blue light dance across the heavens. Norway, particularly Tromsø and the Lofoten Islands, offers some of the best views of this natural phenomenon. But the northern lights aren't just beautiful, they're also a reminder of the universe's mysteries, a celestial ballet powered by solar winds and Earth's magnetic field. To witness them is to feel connected to something greater than ourselves. The hidden paradise of the Faroe Islands. Nestled between Iceland and Norway, the Faroe Islands are one of Europe's best-kept secrets. Picture dramatic cliffs plunging into the Atlantic, waterfalls that seem to defy gravity, and tiny villages with grass-roofed cottages. The air is crisp, the landscapes untouched, and the silence is broken only by the call of seabirds. One of the most awe-inspiring sights? Mulafosser Waterfall, where a stream cascades straight into the ocean, framed by rugged cliffs and rolling green hills. It's a place that feels like it belongs in a fairy tale. The vibrant colors of Antelope Canyon, USA. Beneath the deserts of Arizona lies a hidden masterpiece. Antelope Canyon, carved over centuries by wind and water, is a narrow slot canyon filled with swirling sandstone walls that glow in shades of orange, red, and purple. When sunlight filters through the cracks above, beams of light create an ethereal glow, turning the canyon into a living artwork. Walking through it feels like stepping into another dimension, one shaped by time, nature, and light. The endless fields of lavender in Provence, France. Now, imagine a sea of purple stretching as far as the eye can see, the air filled with the sweet, calming scent of lavender. Provence, in southern France, is home to some of the most picturesque lavender fields in the world. During the summer, the rolling hills burst into color, creating a landscape so beautiful it seems almost unreal. Walk among the blossoms, listen to the hum of bees, and soak in the golden light of a French sunset. It's nature's way of slowing time, of reminding us to pause and simply exist in the moment. The surreal beauty of Salar do Uyuni, Bolivia. At first glance, Salar do Uyuni might seem like an endless expanse of white nothingness. But when rain falls, this salt flat transforms into the world's largest mirror, reflecting the sky so perfectly that the horizon disappears. Walking across it feels like floating between two worlds, where earth and sky become one. Salar do Uyuni isn't just a place, it's an experience, a reminder that nature can be more surreal than anything we could ever imagine. The dreamlike castles of Neuschwanstein, Germany. Perched atop a forested hill, surrounded by mist and mountains, Neuschwanstein Castle looks like it was pulled straight from a storybook. In fact, it was the inspiration for Disney's iconic castle. Built by King Ludwig II in the 19th century, This fairy tale fortress is a blend of Gothic towers, romantic turrets, and breathtaking views. Standing on its balconies, looking out at the Bavarian countryside, you can almost hear the echoes of history, the whispers of a king who built his dreams into reality. Our world is filled with wonders, places that inspire, that captivate, that remind us of the beauty and mystery that exist beyond our daily lives. From glowing canyons to mirror-like salt flats, from the dance of the aurora to the hidden gems of distant islands, beauty takes many forms. Some places feel untouched by time. Others feel like they belong to a different world. But all of them share one thing. They remind us beneath our cities, beneath the forests and forgotten landscapes, there exists another world. A world of darkness and silence. A world abandoned by time. Tunnels stretching endlessly, lost underground cities, sealed bunkers holding secrets from wars past, and mines that whisper with the ghosts of history. Why were these places left behind? What secrets still remain hidden in the depths of the earth? Tonight, we journey into the unknown, the first descent, the catacombs of Paris. Let's start our descent in Paris. Beneath the City of Light lies a labyrinth of darkness, the infamous catacombs. Miles and miles of tunnels, stacked with the bones of over 6 million people. A resting place turned into an eerie underground museum, but there's more than what's open to the public. Secret entrances lead to forbidden chambers, where urban explorers, known as cataphiles, sneak in to discover lost graffiti-covered walls, forgotten banquet halls, and even rooms used for mysterious gatherings. Some say entire underground societies live there. Others claim they've seen shadows move where no one should be. What else lies beneath Paris? And why is the government so intent on keeping most of it sealed? The abandoned metro system. Paris isn't alone in its secrets. London's underground holds its own ghosts, old stations frozen in time. Aldwych Station, once a bustling stop, now lies empty, its tracks leading to nowhere. Some say footsteps echo when no one's there. Others claim they've seen figures moving in the shadows. New York's City Hall Station, with its grand architecture, is another abandoned gem, closed off to the public, but still there, silently waiting. Why were these stations abandoned? And are they really as empty as they seem? The underground bunkers, Cold War secrets moving from transit tunnels to something even more secretive, bunkers built during the Cold War. Deep beneath Moscow, there's an entire underground city, hidden from maps, built to house Soviet leaders in case of nuclear war. Some explorers claim to have found evidence of forgotten documents, rooms left untouched for decades, and eerie hallways leading to nowhere. The United States has its own network of hidden bunkers, like the infamous Greenbrier Bunker, secretly built beneath a luxury hotel in West Virginia. What's strange is that some of these bunkers still have power. Still have working ventilation. As if they were left, ready. The forgotten underground cities. But let's go even deeper, far beyond modern times. There are entire underground cities hidden beneath our feet. In Turkey, Derinkuyu, an ancient underground metropolis, was carved deep into the earth thousands of years ago. It could house 20,000 people, complete with ventilation shafts, stables, and even escape tunnels. But who built it? And why? Some say it was to hide from invaders. Others believe it was something more, something that modern history has yet to explain. The haunted mines, once full of life, now abandoned to darkness, hold stories of tragedy and mystery. The Crescent Mine in Oregon, once thriving, is now considered one of the most haunted places underground. Workers reported voices, shadows darting between the beams, and even physical contact, things moving on their own. Some abandoned mines hold more than just ghosts. The Wieliczka salt mine in Poland, with its intricate salt-carved chapels, was once a place of worship hidden from the surface world. What other forgotten underground wonders exist, waiting to be rediscovered? Underground rivers and lost waterways. Cities aren't just built on land. Some sit on top of hidden rivers, flowing beneath streets and buildings. In London, the River Fleet still runs beneath the city, covered and forgotten. In Naples, ancient aqueducts and secret tunnels stretch for miles, some leading to long-lost chambers. Explorers who have gone too deep sometimes don't return. What lurks in these forgotten waterways? And how much of our history is still buried in the depths? There's something about abandoned underground places that pulls us in. Maybe it's the mystery, the idea that there are still secrets left in the world. Or maybe it's something deeper, a reminder that time never stops, but history never truly disappears. These places were built for a reason. And if we listen closely, we might still hear their stories. The question is, would you dare to explore them?